Now it's time for Button Moon.
We're off to Button Moon. We follow Mr. Spoon. Button Moon. Button Moon.
There's Button Moon, shining in the large blanket sky.
Button Moon. Button Moon.
We've woken up the cockerel, who's sitting on the lollipop stick fence. The cockerel's trying to wake up the Spoon family. There's Mr. Spoon. Hello, Mr. Spoon. Mr. Spoon keeps his spaceship covered at night. Hello, Mrs. Spoon. Mrs. Spoon has got the telescope for Mr. Spoon to see things from Button Moon. Mrs. Spoon, are you going to take a trip in the spaceship today? No, she wants to stay at home. Cock-a-doodle-doo! Cock-a-doodle-doo! The cockerel's trying really hard to wake Tina. There she is, asleep in bed. Get ready for the countdown. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, blast off. Hello, Tina. The noise of the spaceship woke Tina. Crayons have made a nice rainbow pattern in the sky. Mr. Spoon, are you going to press the round button to land? Mr. Spoon, it's very quiet on Button Moon today. There's not a sound to be heard.
Drip,
Can you hear that dripping noise, Mr. Spoon? I wonder where it's coming from.
drip,
Mr. Spoon, shall we have a look? Let's follow Mr. Spoon.
drip,
What is it, Mr. Spoon? It's a dripping tap.
drip.
He's called Charlie Tap. And there's
Drip.
Elsie Tap.
I can't help it if I drip. It's not my fault that I drip. I don't mean to drip.
Well, whose fault is it then?
Well, it's Rubber Glove's fault that I drip. She didn't turn me off properly. Drip.
Here, Mr. Spoon, can you see Rubber Glove?
There she is, asleep on the draining board. Mr. Spoon's going to wake her up to stop the dripping tap.
Drip. Oh dear, I've done it again. Sorry, dear, I didn't mean to.
Well, Rubber Glove, it's no good turning him off now, because we've got to be turned on again to do the washing up. Come on, Rubber Glove, turn us both on together. Here, Charlie, you run cold and I run hot. Thank you, Rubber Glove.
Look, the washing up bowl's laughing with all the hot and cold water. The Rubber Glove is getting the washing up liquid. It's making bubbles. The tea set's waiting to have a bubble bath. Tea strainer, stop pushing in. Wait your turn. Now get to the back of the line. Come on now, jump in, cups. That's it. Your turn, saucers. No, not you, tea strainer. Go to the back of the line. The saucers don't want to sit on the draining board to dry off. They want to be flying saucers. And now it's time for... No, not you, tea strainer. It's time for the plates. In you go, plates. That's it. Yes, now it's time for you, tea strainer. Time for you to be washed. Tea strainer's taking a long time washing. Come on out, tea strainer. No, he loves the water and won't come out. Hurry up, tea strainer. The washing up bowl's going to pour the water down the sink. Tea strainer didn't want to be poured down the sink with all the washing up water. The washing up's finished now. The saucers are coming back for the cups. Let's leave them to rest after all their work. Mr. Spoon's going to look through the telescope. I wonder what we're going to see today. Three flying bats. They're not real bats. They belong to a witch called Brew. Hello, Brew. She wears bubbly earrings and fluffy, floppy slippers. Thunder the dragon is sneezing. He's blown the bats off the wall. That's Brew's pet dragon, Thunder. He's sneezing thunder. He's got a terrible cold. Oh, dear, he's just blown the picture off the wall. Little brown spider was asleep behind the picture. He's got nowhere to sleep now. Plaster is falling from the ceiling. It's making Brew very angry. Now he's blown away the pile of telephone directories. Brew is very angry. Now he's blown a hole right through the handkerchief. Brew is on the telephone. She's talking to the vet. Brew has got to take the dragon to the vet's. She's got to put him in a box. But Brew doesn't know if she's got a box big enough. She's going to look for one. Dragon's still sneezing away. Where's Brew? Here she comes. She's found a box. Thunder doesn't want to go in a box to the vet. Brew says she can't take a dragon on the bus. He's too big. What can she do? Brew is going to look in her book of magic spells. She's looking up the words. Violets. Vests. Vets. She's found a spell to bring a vet to the house. She's saying the magic spell.
Vet!
And there's the vet, looking quite amazed. 1 minute he was in his surgery looking at 3 white rabbits, and the next minute he was in Brew's kitchen looking at a dragon. The vet wants Brew to keep the dragon nice and warm. He'll soon be better. And now he has to get back to the surgery to see all the other animals. Brew says the magic spell.
Vanished!
And the vet has gone. Brew is fetching an eiderdown. Ah, the dragon's nice and warm now. He'll soon be better. Oh, no. Brew has caught a cold. She must have caught the cold from Thunder the dragon. Brew will have to keep warm too. Move over, dragon. We'll leave them now. They'll soon be better. Mr. Spoon can tell Tina a bedtime story all about Brew and the dragon getting colds. Are you going back into the spaceship now, Mr. Spoon? Get ready for the countdown. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, blast off.
Button Moon. We followed Mr. Spoon. Button Moon. Button Moon. We've been to Button Moon. Button Moon. Button Moon. Button Moon. Button Moon. Be back soon.